Everyone. I was worried that wasn't gonna work. Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, to the live stream, everything in between. Today I am so excited to bring you guys on a little bit of a journey. We're gonna be watching together the Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was so upset when they announced that it was gonna show at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., whatever it was. It's like, why are we showing it that early in the morning on a work day? Like, come on, this is ridiculous. Anyway, we're here now. We're here having fun. Let's do this thing. And that's really all I got. Audio-wise, I think we're doing pretty good. Let me know in the chat if you guys experience any issues. I think we fixed it last stream, but just in case. And yeah, literally just came straight from work to watch this because I gotta watch it. Snack of the day, we got some delicious fries from Red Robin because I had Red Robin 4 days ago, and their fries are delicious. I'm not sure exactly what it is that makes them so delicious. Might be the seasoning, though sometimes it tastes like mildly eggy, which I'm okay with. I love a good fried egg. So I'm not sure if they just use like similar things or what, or they put like the same seasoning on the eggs. I don't know. Anyway, they taste delicious. But now it is time to watch Donkey Kong Bonanza because we are here. We got 17 minutes of content. I'm hoping this isn't too long. Obviously, I know literally how long, but I'm hoping I don't take too long. Though, obviously, for various purposes, I don't like live streaming these things during the release because I just feel like they have a way of saying that I took away part of their viewers, so I just don't do that. So I like to watch them afterwards anyway. And day of, I haven't seen anything so far of it. I have only seen what's it called? Pauline got announced being in this game as like a kid. I've seen her, and I've seen that. I've seen images, but besides that, that's it. Oh yeah, I have seen a little bit of the UI of the game. Looks very much like Odyssey, which I'm okay with. Hear me out. I'm okay with that right now. But do the YouTubey things. We're gonna watch, get my reaction. I just want to hear you guys' reactions as we're going through it. So make sure you guys are giving that. But otherwise, let's get into, shall we? I think we shall. Also, let me know if the audio or anything like that is messing up. But yes, let's do this thing.
When the world felt so cruel.
Okay, Pauline.
And bleak,
I'm really hoping that this is not gonna strike me. So far we have like a Cappy-like character, which I'm gonna probably compare a lot, especially in the beginning, to the two games. But I think everyone was kind of expecting it to be somewhat similar to it. But it looks like we got kind of like a redemption story maybe happening. I don't know who this guy is yet, but maybe he just finds him, whatever. Looks like he's kind of trying to capture. It does say Void Co. So that has me thinking two things here. It is either that Void Co is going to be either an enemy similar to the like Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team whatever, like Team Rocket, whatever team you think of like Pokemon. I think it's gonna be somewhat similar with that aspect. Either that or it's like kind of just the general thing. I don't recognize the face. As you can see here, there's kind of like a little face on it. I'm unsure who that face is. We might get introduced to him. Might not. We'll find out. But it's either created him, he's from there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they talk about copyright law. Who knows? He looks like a little. He's either like a little friend, or like someone that's gonna be like annoying us. But I guess him being like a Cappy character. What is it like? Are we saving him? I also, not gonna lie, the fur on DK seems kind of weird. Okay, we got something talking. Some large banana DK talking. Okay, DK wearing pants is definitely a look. Don't know what these symbols mean. Does this mean it's gonna be potentially like a rhythm game, I guess, maybe? It does gonna be a rhythm game, but you know, it's like some rhythm elements. Oh, that is how Pauline was birthed? Made? I don't know what you'd call that. Interesting. Because I guess to be fair, we've never really had, at least as far as I know, we've never had a origin story for Pauline. She's just been kind of there and then forgotten about, and especially in newer games. Mainly Odyssey is what I think of, but there's been a few others that have mentioned her at least in recent eras since the arcade cabinet. But I guess they're trying to give her somewhat of an origin story. I must say this outfit is straight up 2008. Straight up 2008. What else do I notice here? Also the makeup is it. How old is she supposed to be in this? Because originally I was thinking like 8, maybe 10. With that makeup, it almost feels like they're trying to age her up. But also, I don't know how I feel about her age. I don't know, we'll see. DK's like, huh? Okay. So, some of this isn't gameplay footage. Ingot Isle, probably gonna be some sort of either island or world we go to. Moon looks pretty realistic. Probably collecting these, banana gem things. Probably still gonna be similar to Moon's, if not coins. Or is that like the world? That might be also be like the entire world is named Ingot Isle, maybe.
However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable nanas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
Oh, so we're going underground, okay.
As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock.
Oh, Odd Rock. Wait, so is this all insinuating that Pauline is like an experiment done by Voidquo in this world? I'm just not even a question. No, I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it right now.
It's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Okay.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline
Good for you.
wants to find a way.
Like, I mean, I don't know what age they're trying to put her at, which, first of all, I'm very blind when it comes to age in general, but what are they trying to put her at? Because she looks like she could be from anywhere from like 6 to 10. Like, I could see reasonably 6 to 10. But if they try to put her any older than that, you're having a lot of complications. I'm also really hoping some sort of minor. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not talking. I'm not speaking into existence.
By reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subject.
Okay, so it's gonna be kind of like a Mario Kart world type thing, but they gotta go to the core and fix it. Okay.
Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core.
Oh, so we're going for a wish.
Set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Okay. Organized kind of like this is from I forget the guy's name. We meet him in Mariamon. This guy, octopus guy, kind of looks like that a little bit. Overall, it's like probably go into different parts of the world. Have to find things.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
Oh, so is this supposed to be like a 7 layers of hell type thing? Maybe. I could see it being kind of like that. So even though it's sun, we're going deeper into the world. Okay. Interesting.
Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
No, really?
DK can run.
Okay, the UI. Heart's very similar to Zelda. So we got nuggets. Some sort of fossil. And I'm not sure what this hexagon is with like the 3 dots. Maybe like supposed to be like a coconut or something. And then we got balloons. Maybe like health kits. And then maybe some sort of speed thing. Guess this probably makes you go into the air. So we get costumes, other things. Okay.
Jump and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash.
I personally find this part being very interesting, especially for a Nintendo game, because when you think of Nintendo's open world, it's very like almost like a piece of paper. But like you can't really go much deeper into it. It's just kind of there. So I'll be very curious to see how all of this works for sure.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later.
So they're basically moons. That's basically it. They're just basically moons.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch.
No, really?
Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on. With incredible
Ooh, there's gonna be like secrets on the ground? Okay.
destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch.
That Voidco is really here.
Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Interesting.
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items.
Oh, okay, that'd be
Or
cool.
detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off.
I love that.
Tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes.
Oh. That's nice, I guess.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Interesting.
Chunk jump. Use a
Oh, so
chunk
like a-
to double jump.
Like a hat jump. Okay.
This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
So like puzzles. Okay.
It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never
I'm
know
very
what
curious
you'll
on the mystery of this
discover in
void
the
co.
underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of
This is what I saw, and it was like, this is basically just the UI of Odyssey.
to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies.
I feel that.
It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also
Okay, so we get
venturing
the
to
other
the
characters
layers of
too.
the world. Then there are the Giant Elders, who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
It makes me wonder if they're gonna be like one per level, or just one per, or like
By learning
3
their
total.
Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
As like bigger bosses.
She can make Donkey Kong transform.
That looks really cool.
Incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza.
Here out, Mario Kart World's music is okay. This makes me happy for music.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich.
So after you defeat one of them, you get their Bananza, I'm betting.
You can use
Okay.
uptaps to gain more air. Then
Someone slam the door.
bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza. Bananza transformations don't last forever though.
That makes sense.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Oh, Bananergy. Of course. That's what I need is some good Bananergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest
Okay, finally.
corporation both above ground.
I recognize him. I'm assuming he's just a normal DK villain. But he kind of looks like, what's it called? Crash Bandicoot villain, not gonna lie. These other two I've never seen before. But also, to be fair, I haven't really played any of the mainline DK games. Interesting.
And below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Corporate. Corporate is the enemy. I love how it's just corporate is the enemy of this game. Oh god, I'm having so much fun with this.
Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering.
Being in corporate right now makes this even funnier.
While Void Kong
I'm not sure if anyone else is laughing. This makes me really have fun with it though.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Okay, so they're coming to the planet core with us. Basically.
But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco
Ooh, so well, technically
all the
since
routes to the lower
they kinda own / created Pauline, I'm curious how that's gonna go. Let's see what.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers.
Okay, so they're trying to block Pauline from getting there because she didn't agree to go with them.
so no one could reach them.
Or no one could, I guess.
DK and his pals will come.
Bureaucracy is stopping DK from getting to the planet core and getting his wish. If this isn't an entire message to just corporate America, I don't know what is. That's all I'm gonna say.
Face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your
The enemies are your manual reviews.
disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them,
By defeating them, you get a bonus. I'll stop, maybe.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing
When people don't answer your emails.
a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Oh, never mind, that's supposed to be a good thing. I'm assuming those are kind of like the paintings,
Golden bananas.
in
called
Odyssey.
Banandium gems.
You already mentioned the
They're
Pandium
not always
gems.
visible, though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins
Okay,
throughout your adventure.
Let's do this.
so like the side quests of last time,
Challenges
basically.
include time-limited battles.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
You'll need clever solutions. Side-scrolling stages and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
This is actually really cool. I don't know if I'd find it more funny or not if they would have made the enemy like a barrel company. Because it's always throwing barrels. That would have been interesting to go with. But, because like, well, I'm thinking especially with like the original Donkey Kong game, you don't really throw. Like, there's nothing to do with the void. You can't like fall into a void. You just get hit by the barrels. So I think it'd be really funny if it was Barrel Company, but that's personal thinking. I do like these levels using the, what's it called? The metal things.
Collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points.
Oh, so we have skill trees. Okay.
Increase stats such as your max health.
So this is kind of getting into a little bit of what's it called? Mario and Rabbids. A little bit. I think it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries.
Honestly, that's pretty good.
Use skill points to learn new skills.
Oh yeah. Surf Surf?
There are all sorts of items
I have
to
multiple
find
questions
as you
about that name.
explore.
Why did we name it Surf Surf?
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Oh, it's actually really cute.
and they can be
I wonder if
traded
that's
for
chips.
Banandium gems
Yeah, it
in
is.
chip exchange.
That makes sense. So those are like the purple
But
coins.
surprisingly called gold.
No, really?
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Wait, hold on. No, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
For useful items at the stuff shop.
Recover no damage after falling over an edge. Okay, that's actually probably a good thing to have. Oh no, it went too fast. Okay, the melon juice. Ooh, okay, so it basically lets you do one transformation early. Can I? Okay. Press from giant apples automatically restores all health if it reaches 0. Oh, so it's like, I don't know what you'd call that, like a totem and dying basically from like Minecraft.
There are
I'm okay
fossils
with that. Okay, so I was right with the fossils.
You can can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Interesting.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
I still am so curious at Pauline's age.
No look is too much for Donkey Kong or too little. Almost every article of clothing.
Ooh, so it's like bringing in like a little Zelda element of the, like the effects.
Own benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the situation.
That's really cool.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
That's cool.
Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
I would say so.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Good for the completionists.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
I love that.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back.
Oh.
These elevators will help you easily
Oh, it
move
actually
between
kind of looks cool for a map. I'm not gonna lie.
layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
I don't like the name teleport, but also that map looks really bad. I'm sorry, it just does.
Teleport there?
I could see. I understand why it does because of the 3D element, but otherwise it still looks pretty bad.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings
Ooh,
to snap pics.
that's cool. That's good for thumbnails.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scene.
That's really cool.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play.
So
As
the same
Pauline,
thing as
you can
normal.
unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Dang.
By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Okay, that's
It
cool.
can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Cool. I like that.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the
Nah.
way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Interesting.
Rotate to paint. Carve material,
Interesting.
or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
You know what? I love that.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline
I've never
amiibo
actually
figure
used
is
amiibo.
also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
I love that.
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Wait, that's it?
CK? I love to sing.
At that rate, why would you put amiibo in there? Oh, okay.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any get a
I'm not gonna lie, the song from Odyssey that Pauline sings,
Join the powerful
actually
Donkey
multiple
Kong
of
and
her
the
songs
talented
I
singer
regularly
Pauline
listen to.
as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet core.
I love this.
my own special power? DK!
Oh no.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I have bought
Donkey
it.
Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
I gotta say, Salad Direct. I think they did a really good job with it. There isn't a whole lot more I'd be interested in saying. I mean, from what it was looking like, it's probably gonna be. I could see 10 to 12 layers. Maybe a little bit more. So it's gonna be a pretty long game. I'll be interested to see how it goes. But I don't really have much more to say. Channel wise, I'm about to go play Kindergarten 3. So stay and look for that. It'll come out Friday if I get everything done. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to stop a like down below, subscribe, to do what to do. It's YouTube, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.